This video's got 10 motorway questions that even experienced drivers will probably get some wrong. Let us know in the comments below afterwards how many you got and which ones caught you out. I'm going to read out the question and the 4 possible answers, and once I've finished I'll give you 5 seconds. If you want a bit longer, just pause the video.
You're on a motorway. What must you do if there's a red cross showing above every lane? A. Pull onto the hard shoulder. B. Stop and wait. C. Slow down and watch for further signals. D. Leave at the next exit. B is the correct answer. Stop and wait. What's the speed limit for a car towing a trailer on a motorway? A. 70 miles an hour. B. 40 miles an hour. C. 60 miles per hour. D. 50 miles per hour. C is the correct answer. 60 miles per hour. When would you use an emergency refuge area on a smart motorway? A. In case of emergency or breakdown. B. If you think you'll be involved in a road rage incident. C. To stop and check where you are. D. To make a private phone call. A is the correct answer. In case of an emergency or breakdown only. You're travelling along a motorway. When are you allowed to overtake on the left? A. When the traffic in the right-hand lane is signalling right. B. When you warn drivers behind you by signalling left. C. When in queues and traffic to your right is moving more slowly than you are. D. When you can see well ahead that the hard shoulder is clear. C is the right answer. When in queues and traffic to your right is moving more slowly than you are. Traffic officers operate on motorways and some primary routes in England and Wales. What are they authorised to do? A. Stop and arrest drivers who break the law. B. Stop and direct anyone on a motorway. C. Repair broken down vehicles on the motorway. D. Issue fixed penalty notices. B is the correct answer. Stop and direct anyone on a motorway. You're on a smart motorway. What does it mean if a red cross is showing above the hard shoulder and a mandatory speed limit above all the other lanes? A. The hard shoulder can be used as a rest area if you feel tired. B. The hard shoulder can be used as a normal running lane. C. The hard shoulder is for emergency or breakdown use only. D. The hard shoulder has a speed limit of 50 miles per hour. C is the correct answer. The hard shoulder is for emergency or breakdown use only. How should you position yourself when you use the emergency telephone on a motorway? A. Stay close to the carriageway. B. Keep your back to the traffic. C. Stand on the hard shoulder. D. Face the oncoming traffic. D is the correct answer. Face the oncoming traffic. You're driving on a motorway. What does it mean if the car in front shows its hazard warning lights for a short time? A. The driver wants you to overtake. B. The other car is going to change lanes. C. Traffic ahead is slowing and stopping suddenly. D. There's a police speed check ahead. C is the correct answer. Traffic ahead is slowing or stopping suddenly. Which vehicles aren't allowed to use the right-hand lane of a 3-lane motorway? A. Small delivery vans. B. Motorcycles. C. Motorcycle and sidecar outfits. D. Vehicles towing a trailer. D. Vehicles towing a trailer is the correct answer. Your car gets a puncture whilst you're driving on the motorway. What should you do when you've stopped on the hard shoulder? A. Try to wave down another vehicle to help. B. Use an emergency telephone and call for help. C. Only change the wheel if you have a passenger to help you. D. Carefully change the wheel yourself. The answer is B. Use an emergency telephone and call for help. Hard shoulders are very dangerous places.
How many out of 10 did you get? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get our latest videos as soon as possible. And there's loads of other theory videos as well as practical driving videos. Check them all out. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.